Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my little corner where today we're gonna do our last get ready with me in this corner. It's this is the last get ready with me, so you guys may still see more videos after this in this corner, but it's the last time we're gonna put our makeup on together in this area. So let's be a little nostalgic. Grab your coffee, grab yourselves some magnetic lashes if you have them. I got sent by Belle the Wake Up and Makeup magnetic lashes, and I have them on right now. I'm hooked. You got me. This is the coolest set that I think I've ever seen. Instead of being a strip up here and a strip down here, it is a strip up here and then three different pieces down here. So freaking easy to put on. I've never been able to get magnetic lashes to work for me. These feel more comfortable than strip lashes that I used to have on. And I have them on top of my eyelash extensions. I also am having an issue opening this. I forgot how it opens. Oh. It comes in this really cool case with this really neat tool. Belle sent this to me just to try out and share with you guys. I'm so glad they did. These are just the natural ones. You guys will get to see all of the information about them, and I'll try to put some stuff up on the screen later on so you guys can see the different options that they have. But holy cow, like I'm hooked. Anyways, go ahead and grab your makeup. I used for an eyeshadow palette my Dose of Colors babies, so grab your makeup, let's chill one last time in this corner. Okay darlings, let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually alone in the house. I just have the two dogs here. I stayed up really late yesterday. I busted my butt all day yesterday and packed and cleaned and packed and cleaned. And Chris was really cool today and decided to take Sam to a trunk or treat so that I can film with you guys and get a few more things packed, i.e. this corner, and how my daughter get packed when she gets home. So I have the house to myself. My father is away at work, just me and the doggies, and they're all tuckered out because they've been playing together all day because it's just now like 2:30. I'm using the Touch and Soul priming water. Should be careful with this stuff because it comes out really fast. But I don't ever feel like I've gone overboard with it. It does a good job of soaking right into the skin. And I felt like I need, I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, you probably can. Yeah, you can. I got my eyebrows waxed yesterday and my skin is just becoming thinner and thinner. It's kind of something that women in my family deal with. My grandmother, like you touch her the wrong way, she will cut open and bleed like she was scratched terribly. And my eyebrow did not take well to the waxing. So I've got this one right here and then a little one right here, plus the skin is a little bit in rough shape there. But this is my last opportunity to film with you guys, and man, hashtag real life. You know, this stuff happens to everybody and we still have to get ready for our day and go about our own business, so this also happens. Just go ahead and throw that out there so I can quit trying to hide it with my hair. If you're watching with your children today, it's a rash. But I'm not gonna apologize for that. Now I'm gonna use the Professional Pearl Primer. Put a really good base on for my makeup today because I feel like I really want to baby my skin. I have been using the New Face and I don't think my forehead has ever looked as smooth. I'm like having a stain on my forehead. Ignore my eyebrows, look at my forehead. Normally I have all of this like little wrinkled skin and these are much worse. And I've been using the New Face. I got it for free on Influencer, which, man, I felt like I was never gonna get anything from them. The first thing I got was spaghetti sauce, and I was like, I don't want no spaghetti sauce, give me some lip liner, give me something. Then I got the Giorgio Armani concealer. I got this bad boy, full size, really nice value. I got it and I was so excited. So the more that you review things on there, the more that you're active, you comment on other people's stuff, and the higher your impact score is, which means like you can link your social media accounts and YouTube. Basically, you guys have helped me. And now I'm getting cool stuff and influencers, so thank you guys for that as well as everything else you do. It's been a long week. Just everything's happening and or not happening. I am terrified about the way the next 5 days are going to go. Am I going to get everything done in time? Are we going to get charged outrageously because maybe I miss a few things in the apartment? I'm a good cleaner, but they charge you per thing they find that's dirty that they have to clean. Which I don't remember that. Like, I had apartments when I was much younger, and I don't remember that. So I don't know if it's just this hoity-toity apartment complex or what, but pretty crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and go on with concealer today. I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I haven't used this in a while. I kind of just want to use my stuff up, you know? So I'm like, let me use this before it expires. And I have already packed up my makeup, so I only have like four or five foundations to choose from only. So this is where we went today. And I'm probably gonna pull it down on my neck a little bit. There we go, that's how I should have started the video. But anyways, this matches my skin really, really good when I haven't tanned in a few days, and I haven't tanned in a few days, so I'm a little bit scared to do anything on my brows. They look bad. That one looks really bad. I'm gonna have to tweeze from here on out and be cautious there too. Isn't that funny when your vanity actually ends up making you look worse? I mean, I don't even know that it's vanity. She was like, ooh, do we need to tweeze your eyebrows? And I was like, do it, I don't want to do anything. So it was more of like, laziness. We're just gonna lightly go over that. We're gonna deal with the fact that it's there today. It's gonna be there when my makeup's done. I might put a little bit of concealer on top of it when I get there, but it is what it is. I miss you guys. I filmed last weekend, but I don't know, I felt almost like rushed because I had all those giveaway announcements to film. I'm just excited to sit here with you guys, talk to you guys without being in earshot of anybody else. Like, I don't really feel like it has changed anything that I've said to you guys, but I don't know, there's just something about being able to chill with your girls without everybody hearing you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I need unsupervised girl time. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Can you handle it, baby? It's still kind of raw. Oh, it didn't burn. I thought for sure that would burn. I can get that real quick. I don't want it sitting on top of it for too long and deciding we're going to turn right down. Okay. I do love this concealer too, so thank you for that, influencer. I don't know why it started down here. I know I want to get that real quick. And that looks a little bit better. I feel like no matter what, when the makeup looks done today, you're still going to be able to see it. That looks a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm trying not to let myself stress out. I have a good support system, and I have my husband, and my children are not lazy, so, I mean, we'll do it. Although, when it comes to cleaning, that's kind of my jam. I have a feeling Chris will be moving, I'll be cleaning. I've been packing. I am the packing queen. I actually almost like it. Like, whether it's for vacation or, in this instance, to move, I've always enjoyed it. I think there's a minimalist inside of me, and when I see my things taken down to a very small amount, it gets me excited. As much as I love things, because I do, you guys see me when I purchase new things, I also like not feeling like I'm buried under things. Have you ever seen The Labyrinth? That woman that walks around with all the stuff on her back, I can't even remember what her name was, or I'm sure she had a name, but anyways, you know who I'm talking about? That's what I feel like sometimes. I feel like my stuff is just sitting on my shoulders, you know? Does that make any sense? I mean, I guess it does make sense, or else Marie Kondo wouldn't have a job. Okay, to set my face today, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier setting powder. I haven't used this in a while, and again, I'm just trying to like use the things that I have, especially the very nice and expensive things, before they expire. This has like a yellow undertone to it, and I think that's why my face likes it so much. Because it does just kind of go right in, it brightens. between this or the Beauty Bakery one. I didn't want to put a ton of makeup on today anyways, because I've got that little boo-boo. I think that looks good. Oh my gosh, guys. Just whatever. It happens. I think it looks way better than it did yesterday, so I feel like by tomorrow it'll look much better. I think by the end of the week, I'm like, by the time the hair grows back out, it'll look perfect. I just gotta make sure that I moisturize really well. Put some antibacterial cream on it, you know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Just kind of get out of that region. I grabbed my highbrow and then I was like, maybe not today. So let's see, you guys, I'm like chilling back here. What's up? You guys are, I should have cleaned this brush. I cleaned all my brushes. I don't know why I didn't pull this out of here, because that is stiff as a board. I can't use this. I gotta go get another one. I washed all of my brushes last night. Are you proud of me? Except for the ones that I'm using today. These are the only ones that I grabbed to use today. I was like, well, this will be a challenge in itself. I had to go grab this brush for my brows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 brushes used with today's look. Plus a beauty blender. Well, a Real Technique sponge. So this is the iconic London Sculpt and Boost Eyebrow Cushion in the shade Medium. I'm going to take the lighter shade and start on my inner lashes. I may just use this shade since the rest of my makeup's really light today. And that darker shade in this palette, it's pretty dark, which I like sometimes, you guys know. But I just feel like today we'll just chill out. She did a wonderful job with my brows too. Like, they look probably better than they've ever looked. So it's a big bummer to have the boo-boo. Just say hello, B. Things happen. Carly should be home about another hour and a half if she's on time. Yeah, I just don't think it would be as bad if we weren't trying to move out on Halloween. I feel like that's what's getting me. Like, I'm a mom. Not to mention that's one of our office days. So, and we have something planned. I can say it now since you guys are seeing this after the fact. We have something planned for one of our co-workers because she's getting ready to have a baby. We're gonna have her little baby shower, which reminds me I still need to go buy her a present. And I'm a crabby person because I don't even know if she's registered anywhere. See, I mean, it's still pretty dark and I use the lightest shade in that, but I do really like it. What I'm dying to see today, what I'm really excited about is the Dose of Colors eyeshadows we're gonna use today. So I've got the Baked Browns palette and it's looking pretty good, definitely in my range. And then I brought over Shall We Dance, which was a reward that I had gotten once before that I haven't used yet. So here we go. They are cruelty-free, paraben-free, talc-free. They're very nice eyeshadows. They're very pigmented, and I'm really excited to dive in. I mean, I swatched them, but I have not played with them, so I'm very excited. Actually, 8. I think we should try this brush out. So I'm not gonna play around with this shade. I would if I didn't have that issue going on. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll just lightly up above where my boo-boo is. See how that works as a highlighter. I mean, yeah, that brightens things up pretty much just as well as the highbrow does. Okay, now let's flip it over. I'm gonna go into the lightest shade. This is a very little brush. Okay, I'm not, the brush is also kind of stiff. You almost have to do, yeah. I mean, in a pinch though, I could apply my makeup with this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the brush I brought over here for eyeshadow, which is completely unrecognizable. I have no idea. I've washed this brush too many times and I cannot even tell. Farrah? Yeah, it's a Farrah, dual-ended Farrah brush. That's about all I can tell you about that. Yeah, really, really pretty shade. Oh, I guess I could. I'm not gonna zoom up today for the for my own self-esteem, but I should probably scoot closer to you. I think it's funny that I got the Baked Browns palette because the two shimmers that I got from Dose of Colors both will work really well with this palette. Love that. That is such a pretty brown for fall. I'm dying. I almost don't even want to mess with it. You guys ever get like that where you put one shade on your eye and you're like, that's it. That's my look today. I've been doing that the last week, which A, it takes a lot less time, and B, I feel like I look like I'm less maintenance, but I think from there, I'm gonna dive into here. I know it seems like a big contrast and I can't believe I'm still gonna use this brush. No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna grab the little brush that came in the palette and I'm gonna use the end that we were using to blend this in. And I'm gonna pick up that brown and just try to pop it. Probably gonna use this as liner too, to be completely honest with you. That's just pretty. That out. It doesn't look as pigmented down here, and then I go and look in the viewfinder and it's like, dang. You guys don't even need me to zoom up today. You can see this pigment from a mile away. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm also really tired. So after last night I got up today and I was feeling fine. I started getting ready and I started seeing spots. I don't know if I like stayed up too late or what's going on, so I went in the bedroom and laid down. Chris took Sam to Walmart, got him got him a bucket for Halloween and got me some more creamer, and then went and got us food while I laid down. And I still have like a little bit of a headache. I don't know what is going on. Me and Chris are convinced this apartment's killing us and we just need to get home. I almost kind of want to I never leave it at something like that. Almost kind of want to do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep playing with it. For now though, I want to go ahead and jump into the shimmer shadow before I finish with the dark matte shade. I have Shall We Dance. It is stunning. So pretty. It's almost like a brownish pink. I'm going to use this end of the same brush that we were using earlier, or I might default to my finger if this doesn't do the trick. Looks like it might though. Okay, I can't use that mirror. It's all fogged up. It's going to be hard to do. There we go. Getting it all in my lashes, but that's okay. We can fix it. It's stunning. I feel like it is definitely one thing you want to use your finger for. However, my nails are a little bit long for that right now. I would just make a hot mess of it all. I'm loving that. I still want to keep playing. I don't know why I closed it. I still want to keep playing in this palette with the dark brown. I feel like it will make a really good liner, so I'm going to use my E38 and just coat it brown. I don't don't know, I'm trying to try new, I don't know, new eyeshadow looks lately. I feel like I've been using the same ones. Same shape all the time. I also want to use this underneath my lash line. Oh, hello. Ooh, this brush is actually really nice for this. You just use the tip of it. It's very stiff, so it does the job. And then to blend all of that in a little bit, I've got this brush. I almost don't want to do this, but I feel like it does look a little too stark. I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. I feel like we still get that like winged effect, but it's just a lot softer. Hopefully that looks okay, because I don't know, I'm still like half asleep from my nap. Okay, let's go ahead and do bronzer. I have the Sweetie Pie. Oh my god, Karen, more coffee. So for bronzer today, I'm gonna use the Too Faced Sweetie Pie bronzer. It is really pretty. It's the Radiant Matte Bronzer infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It smells so good. I'm just gonna use the same brush that I use for setting powder, which is a Moda brush. That's all I can tell you. This gets a little harder, but I feel like most of the time I have a really like precise looking bronzer. And today we will not. It'll be a little bit more fanned out, a little bit more airbrush looking. Maybe that'll be good for me. I love how it has like a little bit of pinkiness to it too. Like it's got that blush bits in there and the little iridescentness. Gives a nice natural look to the face, I think, and it smells so good. Okay, I'm also gonna do my nose with this. I'm gonna grab the Morphe E21. Trying just to get these two really. I might use some of the pinkiness when we get down to my nose. Like the end of my nose, I mean. When I realize we're working on my nose. But and then go ahead and swipe across. My husband is blowing me up. Sam's already, he said he just got there, he walked to the church, and then Sam wants to go back to the truck and take off his costume. He doesn't want to wear his costume now. I didn't know, he's a little turd. That's what my husband just said. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Lash Paradise mascara. Mine is waterproof and blackest black. It is my favoriteest drugstore mascara. I probably need a close-up mirror for this. I was going to try and just go for it, but I think my eyes have been through enough. I'm honestly a little bit sad. I have 2 more videos after this one to film in this corner, and then bye-bye to apartment corner. Which I have a problem with letting go of anything. Like once I get into a habit, it's hard for me to like let go and get used to new things. So, I mean, I can, it's just hard. So, I don't know, there's something kind of bittersweet about today because this is my favorite spot in this entire apartment. Well, second favorite. I do share obviously. And I don't know, it's been my little sanctuary amidst the place that I don't, you know, feel like home. This feels like home sitting with you guys. So thank you for being there for me. I feel like I say that every video, but I mean, I don't know how I would have gotten through the last 7 months if it wasn't for you guys. Now, so I don't cry off all my makeup, I think it's time I get up and I go find a highlighter because I always forget it. I don't know why. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I went ahead and grabbed my Milani Strobe Light highlighter. It's in the shade Afterglow. And I'm gonna grab probably the same brush I used on my nose because we're limited today. And just apply that in the usual areas. figure out how to get it in my inner corner. Figure it out. Ooh, the little brush that came in the palette. Boom. I figured tonight I'll wash these brushes and then all my brushes will be clean through the transition of hopefully moving back home. But I have a feeling Thursday night we'll probably be spending the night in a hotel, and it'll probably be a week, I would say. And I have no idea when it stopped recording. I looked down, it was recording a few minutes ago, and now here we are. So I used the Too Faced Sweetie Pie bronzer today. It has some like pink hints to it, so it does give you like a little bit of a blush effect too. So I didn't feel like I had to do blush. For highlighter, I used the Milani Strobe Light Afterglow highlighter. Put them in the usual places, put them in the inner corners to pull some attention off my eyebrows or eyelids, upper eyelids, whatever you want to call it. And then, yes, I have a dark lip on again today. It is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Cabaret Show. I'm just sitting here like internally beating myself up for not keeping an eye on it because I haven't let that happen in a while. But it was bound to happen eventually, so c'est la vie. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Ofred Makeup Fixer. It's just setting spray. Man, I can't believe I did that. Been doing so good about that lately too. Hopefully you guys didn't miss that much and I just like caught you up on the stuff you already saw. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm like half asleep over here doing this get ready with me today. I had to get ready. I want to get ready. I want to wake up a little bit. It's almost 3 o'clock on Sunday and I haven't really accomplished much today because I accomplished so much yesterday. Luckily though, we did not miss this part. A company reached out to me called Belle Chloe and they wanted to send me a little wake up and makeup package. So this bad boy has some magnetic lashes in it. And I honestly would love to get the hang of a good pair of magnetic lashes because I feel like when you have eyelash extensions, this is the look we get every single day. And then you see a girl with strip lashes on and hers are more dramatic or they're different each day. And it just would be nice to be able to change it up a little bit. So I said, yeah, go ahead and send it to me. And they said on occasion they may send us some other products. Packaging on the inside is super duper cute. I had to like check it out when I first got it to see if it is what I thought it was. And then it comes in this little package right here. I got the natural. So they have I think three or four different options, you know, as far as wispy or dramatic. And this is natural. So these are the most natural looking ones, which will be good because that's basically what my eyelash extensions are. Looking on their site, I'm excited to try this because this looks like the neatest little setup. It's not just a strip and a strip. You have all of these smaller, let me pull this out so you guys can see. You have all of these smaller lashes as well to help you like really build in a full look. Oh, I see. How cool is that? Instead of being a strip and a strip, it's a strip and then you've got the little pieces to help you fill in the key points so you can put them on. Okay, so we're gonna give this a shot. I will say, anytime anyone has ever gotten good at magnetic lashes, they said it takes them a while. It took them a few tries. So there's no way this first go around that I'm gonna be able to get them on like perfectly, but I will continue to try them out. They look like they're really, really good quality. And it has a really nice mirror on the inside of it too. They look a little wispy and light, but I think it will really help me add drama to my already like extended lashes. This is so cool. Okay, we've got this little tool in here as well. And I believe it's metal so that you can like, it'll help you grab those little magnetic pieces. Let's see. So let's start with my right eye, top right. Oh gosh, that comes, you know what? Every time I've tried a magnetic lash, that's the hard part right there, is getting the pieces off. Okay, let's read the instructions. Do I do the top first? Remove lashes, hold top lash, position, leave it without blinking, place bottom lash, and then we're done. Okay, we can do this. So here we go, let's give this a shot. Got our top lash, we put that on. Position it. Try really hard not to blink. feel like I would have a better time positioning it with my fingers and using that tool to get the lower lashes on. I think somebody needs to bend this bad boy. I'm gonna sit here and bend this a little bit. I feel like they're a little straight. There we go. Okay. There's one. Feel like I need 2 hands for this. We're gonna Houdini something up here because I really feel like you need 2 hands for this. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I'm sorry I had to get out of your all's view to do that. But that's so cool. Like, I have to push the lash in with one finger, and then once you get it where you want it, your magnet close, and it does the work. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I've never been able to get magnetic lashes before. They actually feel really comfortable. I think with a few more tries, I could even get this one to sit closer to the lash line, and then we would be jamming. But dude, I'm so glad I got to try this. Thank you so much to Belle Chloe for sending me these. Let me get my other eye on. Oh my gosh, I love it. So definitely what helped me with these is bending them a little bit, using 2 hands to put them on. You can go ahead and have your bottom left ready to go, and that way whenever you are where you need to be, you can pop that bad boy on there. I mean, the magnets do the job. You just have to make sure it's positioned right. I cannot believe that I got that so quickly. I'm gonna bring my camera down so you guys can see me do this one. Hopefully you guys can now see me all crunched over and putting this on. It's just a matter of getting it on there where you want it. Oh, come on. I feel like using this tool is handy when you're putting the bottom pieces on, but it almost hurts you when you put the top pieces on. It's okay, we can do it one piece at a time. We just gotta make sure that that one. There we go. I mean, it went on so easy, like I wondered, did I even get it? It's crazy. Okay, here goes our next one. We just use one finger. I'm gonna use my nail actually. Get that end piece and get it where I want it. And then the rest of it should. I mean, like, I don't even know, like, it just goes where it needs to. It's so crazy. I'm loving this. This is the coolest magnetic lash I've ever tried. And I love the way these pieces are shaped. I hope you guys saw that and how easy that was. I think they look pretty good too. I mean, like, I feel like that's what women want to know. What does that look like? Your resting face, your closed eye? But that is so cool. How neat. They were so easy to put on. I'm so wearing these for the rest of the videos today. It gives me so much more drama than I had with my eyelash extensions. Like, this is exactly what I wanted, just a little extra oomph. I really would love to try some of their other more wispier, more fuller lashes for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you guys back up. Okay, these make up for me like forgetting to keep an eye on the recording thing and like losing track. This is so cool. If you guys have ever wanted to try magnetic lashes, I will put my name on the line for these bad boys. They feel really comfortable. They feel very secure. I think they look good from above. And I can wear them with my eyelash extensions. So if you're an eyelash extension girl, and it's not like I have natural lash, which is 1 lash per lash. I have 3 lashes per regular lash, and still on occasion I want a little bit more fullness, and this definitely does it for me. And bonus, I got an extra bottom left. There's an extra bottom left in there, so you know. I don't know why that was important to tell you, but it was. Thank you, Belle Chloe, for letting me try that. My girls are definitely going to want to check that out. Ladies, I will put that link down below because I actually may be ordering me another set because this is really, really cool. Alright, my lovelies, so that's it. That's today's look. If you liked today's video, please give me a big old thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you head out. And really, really quick, speaking of my new subscribers, one of the things that I love doing on my channel is saying hello to you guys as you join me. So hello to Callie Crawders, Angela DJ, Jessica Sprouse, E. Thomas, and Kelsey Renee, and Courtney Haynes. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here with me. I don't get out much, so thank you. I am a dork. I'm such a dork. Please still be my friend. And I guess that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, but I will be back with you very, very soon. Till then, my loves.